Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 with the Community Balance Patch as the Inca. Now, something I noticed while I was checking out the map in between parts here is that Babylon has kind of gotten brutalized a little bit. They're actually down to just their capital. They have one city left. So right now, what's their name? France has Nippur. Gandhi has whatever this city is called, and Akkad, and that's all of their cities aside from their capital. I imagine they only have their capital left because they have the Great Wall, but, you know, that didn't really stop Gandhi from taking these other two cities from him. Pretty harsh. Gandhi the warmonger. It's happening. Also, there's this, like, little one tile separated from anything else that Babylon's working. I don't know how they got that, but it's kind of funny. Alright. Event in Ollantay Tambo. Notorious pirate. A notorious pirate is known to spend his time ashore in one of our harbor's taverns. His presence is attracting a slew of undesirables. So far, no one has been able to capture him. Certainly no pirate I've ever heard of. Send some Navy official to deal with this. What's the worst that could happen? 20% chance for one turn of rioting and the destruction of the harbor. Well, that sounds awful. I've heard much of this sailor's exploits. Send an agent to present him with this letter of marque. Oh, I wish I could take that, but apparently I do not meet its requirements. I do have the gold, but I must not have some tech that I need. Though the local fishermen may not like it, I can see the benefits of having a legendary tavern. +2 culture and tourism, but nearby fishing boats lose gold and food. Well, that sounds awful. They say this man hoards his fortune in a rare type of pearl. It would be unfortunate if someone were to commandeer it. Up to 2 fishing boats and the harbor are destroyed. A barbarian unit spawns. Gain a copy of the pearls resource. Huh. Interesting. Well, those both sound... all of those sound a little bit weird. I'm honestly not too sure what the best option here would be. This one's definitely awful. This one is, like, basically purely awful, but it kind of limits the awfulness. And this one, I guess, is in the long term the best one, though it is the most annoying in that it actually spawns a barbarian, and I don't really want to deal with that, especially because I have no naval units. Where's my resource list? I'm getting pearls already, so I don't need pearls, is the thing. I guess I'll just go for the least awful one. Okay, so I did not lose the harbor? Okay, thank God. Alright, well, that's good. It's possible sometimes that I get a little bit lucky. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. And that's all I need. Alright, you're coming over here. Or, yeah, roughly, anyway. Alright, next, let's get a... I wonder what this would look like. 2 gold, -2 food, +3 production, -1 food, +2 production. Did I have... oh, right, then that'll change. Very shortly. Very interesting. Go ahead and improve the bananas, then. I suppose I might as well do that. Alright, let's see. Tiwanaku wants citrus. Can I do that? Does anybody have citrus? I know nobody necessarily wants to offer it, but I might be able to make a deal that you can't refuse. I might also sell my gold at some point. Oh, that reminds me, I also bought open borders from Poland. In between parts. I did it for like 4 gold per turn. No big deal. You have citrus. You'll do it.
Ihr bewundert
but
meine
that's not a
Niederlassung.
good deal.
So,
Okay.
okay.
And you do not have it. Alright. Nah. Austria's not quite giving me a good enough deal, so yeah, I'm not too sure I want to deal with that. Alright, that one. Cusco. The citrus machu's grown. Bonus yields. Alright. Ah, yes! My new city. Okay, so as I mentioned, we get, looks like 3 extra tiles of border growth. And a library, market, forge, barracks, council, granary, monument, shrine, and well. Not bad. We don't get a library, notably, but that's fine. Wait. Yes, yes we do. I'm being silly. We do in fact get... Yeah. And we get 3 citizens. Good, good. Let's see. I think have you work those tiles for now. And let's go ahead and get you... What would be best? You do need a harbor. You do need lots of growth. You need a lot of things. You... Let's start with, first of all, a worker. And then we'll come back to you next turn, I think. Oh, well, I mean, I do have to start working on something, so... Therefore, let's start with more production, just to make everything else go faster. Alright. That seems reasonable. Next turn. And I'll probably buy a trade route to send food from Korehuayrat, China. Oh man. Oh my god. I'm never gonna pronounce that right. To my capital. Food to my capital. Yeah. Because I still want my capital to grow a good ways. Oh, research agreement done. Cool. Market day has begun, so... Extra 2 gold for 30 turns. Sure, I'll take it. It's not too exciting nowadays, but... can't complain, can't complain. Oh, I think this is the world seam. You can tell from the lines. Alright. As for you... You're building a lumber mill. We are actually starting to get things pretty well improved around our core cities. Pretty well improved. I suppose I still need a trading post here. Or even a farm here, but... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and get that farm there. Chill. You're going to... I guess I could get the marble, but I would honestly rather improve this deer first. For extra food. Nebuchadnezzar's in Renaissance. Wants the Uffizi. Research agreement. Antananarivo. Bonus yields. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and buy that cargo ship, like I mentioned. Bonus yields. Huzzah. And the workshop. Let's invest in that. And let's actually make that manual. Yeah. So the workshop will be done in 7 turns. That's pretty good. Alright, windmill done here in Tiwanaku. Stoneworks, perhaps? I'm not really working that tile. Although, you know, I could be. If it came to it. Barracks? Caravansary? Yeah, sure, caravansary. Why not? You can get the customs house. Sure. Eventually... Yeah, I'm gonna want grocer everywhere, so that's going to be next on the plate for a lot of you. Eventually I'm gonna want to fit in... Well, I don't know if I care about Notre Dame. I kinda care about Notre Dame, but I don't know. Like, I don't desperately need it, but it would help. What do I get for... Well, 3 faith if I theme it with great works of art or artifacts. I'll think about it. Great writer. Let's go ahead and pop you first thing. Great work.
The most precious thing in life is its uncertainty. Leaving something incomplete makes it interesting and gives one the feeling that there is room for growth.
Cool. I do indeed have open borders, so let's go in this way, maybe? No? Okay, sure. Alright, I'll land here then. Let's get that going. Alright, so we have, indeed, the lumber mill here. Alright. I suppose then I might as well get this trade, or village, always forgot the right term. Village. Camp here. This goes to the new city. Keep on moving, keep on exploring. Tourism, great person, border growth. Oh, that's good. I actually do want that tile. Yeah. Maybe even should have considered buying it before Sidon could take it, but it didn't happen, so we're all good. Good growth. Vilnius, sure. Vilnius has also grown in pop, that's good. Restart Solon from Delhi, nice. Our spies promoted, so cool. Bonus yields, bonus yields, bonus yields, bonus yields. New tech. Let's see. Train station. Railroad. Oh, that's interesting. You need coal to be able to do this train station thing. But, Interesting. Plus 25% production. That's pretty good. You don't normally get percentage modifiers from buildings in Community Bounce Patch, so that's quite a lot. Quite a damn lot. If I do say so myself. But it's mutually exclusive with the seaport. I see. See, because it's sea resources in the seaport. Ha! I'm fucking clever sometimes. Laughing at my own jokes. That's how you gotta do it. Let's go ahead and go up to acoustics. I think will be good for us. Just to start working on the Musicians Guild. And then eventually, I think I'll see where we go from there. Alright, windmill done. Let's get you working on the grocer. Windmill done here as well. Do I want extra production in the capital? I do, but I wonder if I can do better. Definitely something to think about. I'll probably do it, just because. Yeah. I'll even do that before the grocer. Just so everything else speeds up a bit. That'll be a decent boost. Yeah. Alright. Anything I want to rush with gold? No, not overly. Okay. Carry on. Oh yes, the food. Right. The farm. I do not want to sell you open borders, my friend. You are my friend, but we are not that friendly. Yeah, sure. I don't think I'm gonna go to war with you in 50-ish turns. Oh, sure. I'll go ahead and just get some of them, some research. Actually, I wonder if I'm going to go to war with Gandhi in 50 turns. That is a pretty decent ways away. Builders from Kiev are eager to study the value of the constabulary. They want 3 of them across my empire. I'll think about it. Borders of grown, borders of grown. Oh, that's a good border growth. City! Notorious pirate again! Oh my god. Come on. Let's get lucky. Okay. Ooh, good. Food to Cusco. Let's see. Well, here's the best place for you to drop off. Probably here. Huh. Poland's got quite the little fleet. That's interesting. Not surprising, but interesting. Let's get a lumber mill. Yeah? Yeah. Probably on this tile, I think we'll start with. For now. Just scouting out this region a little bit, since I might want to put another city here, like on that tile. Alright, carry on. If there's, like, additional resources up here, that'll just sweeten the pot a little bit. Don't know necessarily when I will find room to do that, but I'll fit it in somewhere. I'll find a way. We're actually relatively close to railroads, so eventually I'm gonna need a lot of workers doing all that. Gold to Haile Selassie, right? Hey, buddy. Wanna buy my gold? How about for 12 gold per turn? You sure do. Hey, Poland. Buddy, friend, pal. No, hold on. I think I could probably get a better deal with you. 13? 12? 11? Sure. Sounds good. Cusco's grown. Good, good. Good growth. I like it. And so's Antananarivo. 12's acceptable. Bonus yields. Promote the arts. That continues to be an option that I am not overly interested in. I'll see about it when I perhaps have less important things to waste my money on. Well, waste, quote-unquote. Hold on, first of all, let's go ahead and move you along here. Check out the rest of the world. That is, in fact, why we sent you here, after all. Oh, he's slowly trudging along, okay. Ormus, hello. Wow. The leader has 30... Oh, that's the last guy. It's Songhai. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, and you even have citrus. Nice. Maybe I should have held off on selling my gold. I tell you what. Friend. I'm going to sell you my marble because I will have an additional copy later on. What? Hold on. No. Let's not overly complicate this. There you go. There you go, friend. Cool. So that means we'll have extra growth in Tiwanaku shortly. Whales. Nobody seems to have whales. I wonder if any of the city-states I've met have whales. I should check. Crab, spices. Apparently 2 copies of 1 spice? That's weird. Normally this number should be a 2 instead of listing twice. Anyway. I wonder if I can check this way. Wales. France. Okay, France has whales, apparently. They do indeed, yes. Near Paris, in fact. How many copies of Wales are there? Let's find out. 1 of 6. Huh. How about that? No, there's Wales there. Alright. Good to know. Okay. Let's buy that. Speed it up. Buy that. Speed it up. Gotta go fast. Yeah, alright. You come down here. You're going to continue building me terrace farms. You're going to get me a lumber mill. There's an additional atoll. That's pretty nice. Atolls are really good, actually. So, I can't complain about that. Alright, carry on. I like how I can just be like, oh, a new building? Alright, let's get it done in my capital in 1 turn. Oh, man. I love it. I love being affluent. Well, I'm going to be a little less affluent in 5 turns unless I get an additional golden age. Ah! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. I'm the host of the World Congress. I love it. Let's see. 1 from City State Embassy. Okay. So many options. I don't even know what I want. Ban of Luxury, Cassus Belli, which is lowered gold maintenance and less warmonger penalties. City-state sanctions, cultural heritage sites, endowment for the arts, global peace accords, which is the opposite of Cassus Belli, natural heritage sites. I don't have any of those. Open door policy. Set influence to 40 for all civs with 1 city-state. Sanctions, scholars and residents, treasure fleet, world religion, world science initiative. Oh, that's funny that Babylon would not be pleased if we did treasure fleet. That makes sense. I mean, they only have 1 city. You just don't normally see civs being angry about you proposing these. Well, I don't particularly have a problem with any of these, but... Oh, and I guess I should also mention, you'll see it in a bit, but... in the community balance patch, there's actually 3 things that get voted on at any one time instead of 2, like in vanilla. I suppose I could try to push cultural heritage sites through, just to see. It would be very good for me. So let's go ahead and try. I wouldn't mind the treasure fleet either, but I'm not, like, desperate for it. Lake Victoria. Is that in their borders? It is, okay. Good to know. Are you at war? I want to know. Yes, you're at war with Austria and Poland. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright. What are you going to do? I suppose... come over here and get me another farm. Alternatively, I could get a village, but nah. Alright. Monopoly on perfume. Borders have grown. Tiwanaku loves the king. Good. Borders have grown. Going to the fish. Good, good. Very good. I like it. Ah, and growth from you as well. Might as well micromanage this a little bit for now. I think that tile's a little bit better. Bonus yields, natural wonder. Alright, Antananarivo. Get thyself a grocer. And now, my capital. What do I want? What do I want? I think, for right now, what I want is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And then maybe I'll use the free great person to get a great engineer and get Notre Dame, maybe? And then slow build Uffizi, maybe? Just because I'm pretty sure I should double check now that I know where everybody is. What fucking one is it? World Congress? No. Diplomacy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you're creeping up on being able to finish aesthetics. You're at 2. And you're a little farther ways away. Okay. Ethiopia might try to go and get it, but I'm not super worried about that. I'm like a little bit worried, but not super worried. Alright, Tiwanaku. Get thyself a grocer. You're done a windmill, so you can get... a grocer as well. Yes, grocers everywhere. Make things a little bit easy for myself. Just trying to think if I want to save my gold to help, like, purchase the Leaning Tower. How much gold do I need for that in total? 1230. So if I was willing to wait 2 turns, I could do that. Alternatively... I could make it 4 turns. Interesting. If I wanted to speed up the grocer. Plus, I'm probably going to want to buy some things in Huayra, China. I think I'll split the difference and just buy it here. And then let Machu slow build it because it has better production. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. Oh, well, okay, that makes things very easy for me. Who built that? It was Askia. That's interesting. I don't know that you necessarily want to be building wonders while you're at war with 2 civs, but... do you, man. You do you. I might go take that from them. But, well... who knows. Milan wants a new natural wonder, and Wellington longs for culture. Well, alright. I'll see what I can do about that. Olantite Tumbo's ground. Very good. Bonus yields. Okay. New tech. Let's go ahead and get acoustics. I do believe. Alright. You can come up here and get a terrace farm. Let's... go ahead and come down here a little bit, just to peek. I see. So I would actually be kind of pushing up along Poland's borders here if I settled here, but by the same token, I kind of don't care, so... Oh, do I not have open borders? Hey, let's maybe fix that. Really? I'll do it for 6. Wow, okay. Fine. Dickhead. We go around, then. Alright. Sure. I have no idea what the shape of that continent is. I would presume it goes down around like this, and I guess probably then comes up around here or something like that. We'll see. Ethiopia has a global monopoly on incense. 5 global happiness. Enjoy that, my friend. We are friends. Yeah? Yeah, of course we're friends. Yeah. For now. What? Yeah. Yeah, for now. Yeah. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, Ethiopia. You and me, we're pals forever. Until I need to kill you. Yeah. Ah, there's that natural wonder that a city-state asked me to find. Yes, that's in Wellington's borders. All of the natural wonders seem to go to city-states. It's very strange. I think it's deliberate, but it's still, like, Borders of Tiwanaku grew. I cannot work those fish, so I do not care. Promote the arts. Again, I don't care. Grocer. Done. Therefore... customs house. Or bank. Bank. Yeah, bank. We'll bank on the bank. Bank. Just fog busting a little. Alright. And then maybe I'll have you come back around and scout out this side of the continent, perhaps? We'll see. At some point I might just put him on Auto Explorer. Like, he's not really... I don't really need to manually adjust him. Like, I've already found all of the city-state... or the civs. They're not quite city-states yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All of the civs in the game, so... I did what I mainly wanted to do with him. Milan... Ah, good. Yes, yes. Oh, do I want to try to stay friendly with them? Like, a little, but eh. I also don't really care all that much, you know? Let's see. Next, we'll get you a windmill. I wonder, how much did that reduce it by? 9 turns? That's alright. I can deal with that. Grocer's done in Tiwanaku. So let's get you a barracks, I suppose. That's extra production. Tell you what. You're gonna come down this way. And you're gonna go this way. Hey. Let's see. Next, let's get a lumber mill on the jungle. I think I ought to be able to do that by now, right? Yes. I do have the tech for that. Just wanted to make sure. Growth everywhere. Good, good, good. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and buy that. Alright, shave 5 turns. Very good. Wonder if I can... what I can see here. It looks like ASCII is actually doing pretty good here. Whoa, Napoleon declared war on Babylon. They're going in for the kill. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder if I should perhaps step in and deal with that. I'll have to think about it. My golden age has ended, and I'm still a little ways away from my next, which is unfortunate, but reasonable. That does mean I lose 20% of production, so I'm down from 6 to 8 turns on the Leaning Tower. Like, I am getting trade routes from Babylon, but I'm also getting trade routes from France, interestingly. I'll think about it. Trespassing in Wellington. Horde near Bogota. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a barbarian horde near Bogota. Well, I can't really, you know, not trespass in Wellington, so... eh. Borders of Cusco... Borders... Okay. I'm gonna need to send some workers, probably the Or this guy, yeah, this guy's actually done. To get me some trading, or, no, not trading posts, no. Battle pier. Lumber mills, yes. And also, that was the wrong word, but I meant villages, but you know what I meant, hopefully. Yeah, definitely, yeah, for sure. So I want to send you up? No, you will be fine coming down here and getting me this gold. Not that I really need it, but I should have it anyway. Let's see, lumber mill. That's good. So now you can get me this quarry. And I'm just gonna continue peeking along here. Alright. Is that all? Yeah, I think that's all. Alright. I think I'm gonna cut this part here. No. Gonna... Wow. Everybody's dogpiling, huh? Well, maybe that means I should get in there too. And take the capital before the other jerks can take it. Because I'd rather have it for myself than let them have it, you know? That's a very serious consideration that I should make. And it would also make me friendlier with both France and Gandhi. That's interesting. Interesting. I will strongly consider that. Let me guys know what you think. We would have to upgrade our 10 slingers here, which would be, let's see, 95 gold times 10 to get them up to comp bows, and then I don't totally know what the next upgrade is. Let's see. 180 times 10, so that would take about 2,700 gold, which sounds like a lot, but that would only really take me, what, like 5 turns? Or 6? About 6 or 7 turns, depending. So I could do that. And then just kind of crash over Babylon like a wave. And just take it all in one swoop. I could do that. Strongly considering it. Anyway, let me guys know what you think. I'll take suggestions, take criticisms, take concerns, and consider them all in between parts. And I'll see you all next time. Later.